My brothers and my sisters. Okay, today so will be fifty questions and answers explain. Katami Ditthikatha Data Bini with all. Yes, Ray, how many types of Jews? How many types of round Jews? Huh? Okay, 60 types of round Jews is given. Yeah. The fifth question you see, Kati Data Bini with. Kati Data Bini with. How many misattention or wrongly thinking or misapprehension? How many misapprehension? Abhiniveda. Yes. 50 questions, answers. So, Kati Data Abhiniveda. Tini Satan Data Abhiniveda. 300 data binivisa, misapprehension or round thought. Binivida is, you see, here different translations are given. Literally, Binivida is more close to misattention, attention, like manasikara, keeping in the mind, abhinivida, keeping in the mind. So how many abhinivisa pramas are here? Will be explained regarding to this. Katami Tini Satan Data Binivisa. So how many Tini Satan Beta Binivisa? 300. How are 300? 300, the round attentions or round thought. After that question, again, the questions come to be Asada Detiya Katiha Karihi Abhiniviso. According to 60 types of round Jews, with questions, again it is questions, or two questions. And how many aspects is there misinterpretation? Through gratification views, this asara, regarding to enjoyment, concerning with the enjoyment, how many aspects? Katiha garehi, katihi agarehi, katihi agarehi, katihi agara aspect. And how many aspects? And how many aspects is their misinterpretation? Their misinterpretation regarding to asara deity. So 60 type of round Jews regarding to asara deity. This abhinivisa, how many abhinivisa? When to see? Regarding to asara deity, how many abhinivisa? How many aspects of Abhinivesa? Then the questions continued up to 60. This easy to understand is okay, no? By reading, it's therefore not necessary to explain these. Just you read, okay? No necessary. So many repetitions. Asara Detiya Katiha Karehi Abhinivesa Hodi. Then Atane Nudetiya Katiha Karehi Abhinivesa Hodi. And how many aspects is there in this way? It's okay? So, Katihi Agari, how many aspects? Adanudeti, regarding to Adanudeti, how many aspects? Misinterpretation. So, regarding to Mesadeti, how many aspects? In this way. How many aspects is misinterpretation or misattention, wrong attention? Then Sahãya Deiti, Sahãya Vatukaya, Sasta Deitiya. 60 types of deities all together. Up to Vibhava Deitiya Katehi Katiha Karehi Abhinivesa Hoti. And how many aspects regarding to Vibhava Deity? How many aspects of wrong attention regarding to Vibhava Deity? So altogether 60 questions. The answer also briefly answer is given. Later will be explained. Asara Detiya Panchatinsaya Agarehi. Okay, Panchatinsa. Tinsa means 30. Pancha means 5. 5 and 30, 35. 30 plus 5, 1 to 6. So, Panchatinsaya Agarehi. There is misinterpretation, Asara Deity, in 35 aspects. In 35 aspects. So, regarding to Adanu Deity, how many aspects? Visadiya Agarehi, 20 aspects. Concerning Mecha Deity, how many aspects? Dasahagarehi, Dasahi Agarehi, 10 aspects. Then Sahãya Deitiya Visadiya Agarehi, regarding to Sahãya Deity, 20 aspects. It's okay? That's just question. It's okay? After that we will explain in detail. Not miss. So, can you find line? Okay. Asara Deitiya Panchatinsaya Agarehi Abhinivesa Hoti. It's okay? Then, can you read Adanu Deitiya? Mecha Deitiya? So altogether 60. So just question and answer. How many aspects? So question. Here Asara deity in 35 aspects. Adanu deity in 20 aspects. Mecha deity 10 aspects. Sahãya deity 20 aspects. Sahãya Vatuya Sastra deity 15 aspects. Sahãya Vatuka Kaya Uchira deity 5 aspects. Adekaya deity 15 aspects. Pobanda deity 80 aspects. Branda deity Chatu Chatalisa Chatu 4 Chatalisa 44. Sanyojanikaya Detiya Atarasahi 80 aspect. Ahandi Mana Winibandaya Detiya Atarasa 80 aspect. The Mamandi Mana Winibandaya Detiya Atarasai 80 aspect. Adawada Pradisayodaya Detiya Visati 20 aspect. Loka Vada Pradisayodaya Detiya 8 aspect. Bhava Detiya Ekena Akarena 1 aspect. Vibhava Detiya Ekena Akarena in 1 aspect. So how many aspects and how many aspects? He has an aspect to explain. But detail will be explained. One by one. So these are so many repetitions, question and answer will be. Then let us go to Asara Deity Nedisa. So Asara Deity is 35 in 35 aspect. Asara deities and 35 aspect will be. And what the 35 aspect is the misinterpretation through hedonistic gratification views, according to translations. Okay, Asara deity. Asara detiya katamehi panchatinsaya akarehi biniviso hoti. Regarding to Asara deity, it is the misinterpretations coming to be, and misinterpretation arises in 35 aspects. In 35 aspects. So 35 aspect is started with 5 cricket. What is a 35? Briefly talk. The 5 cricket. Then 6 internal base. Then 6 external base. 6 external base. Then 6 types of Vinaya. After that, 6 types of Phasa. Then 6 types of Vedana. Altogether 35. So okay, correct to me? Number 5 cricket, 6 internal, 6 phase, outer, external, 6 phase, 6 consciousness, 6 content, 6 feeling, 6 types of feeling. So we explain it accordingly. This Panchatinsaya, because of enjoyments, you see. Enjoyment, happiness, enjoyment. This is regarding to Asara. Asara is a Sukha Somanasa. Physical happiness and mental happiness, enjoyment. So regarding the The most important is, you see, Vedana. The most important is Vedana. Therefore, Sahãya, Sancetana, Tanha, Vitakka, Vichara is not explained here. Up to Vedana. For example, every day, 5 gregation origin, we have an eye. We have an eye. Depending on eye, there is a visible object coming to contact the eye. Then seeing is coming to be. So, depending on eye and visible object, eye consciousness arises. Due to the 3 contact arises. Then, because of contact, feeling is come to be. So accordingly explained here asara deity. This on seeing, there's an eye, visual object, eye consciousness, eye contact, eye feelings. The feeling produced by eye contact. So then 5 gregation origin. In daily life, enjoyment is coming to be. So, on seeing, enjoyment arises. On hearing, on getting smell, on tasting, on touching, on thinking, also the enjoyment is coming to be. So, asara deities in our daily life in this way, without the seeing, without the thinking up to, without the seeing, without the hearing, without the smelling, without the tasting, without the touching, without the thinking, no enjoyment coming to. When you are sleeping, sound sleep, no enjoyment is coming to be on those. So enjoyments do in based on object. Based on object. When object come into contact to the base, visual objects come into contact in the eye, sound come into contact to the ear, like that. After that, consciousness come into being, then contact, then feeling. According to Paticca Samuppada, Phassa Paccaya Vedana. Salayana Paccaya Phasso, Phassa Paccaya Vedana. So up to Vedana, asara deity is explained here. Therefore, Sahãya in 35 aspects, misinterpretation or wrong attention is coming to be. Abhinivisa is coming to be. That is all, whoever may be, whose country, whose nationality, whatever he was born, beings in this way, covered all beings. That is, without a concerning religion, without a concerning, this is just a nature, as I explained. That is called Dhamma. Dhamma is a natural law. You see, religion and sex, other nationalities are outer kabari. Just a label. Just a label. Every being, most every being, human beings have eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. According to it, towards that, visual object, sound, order, taste, tangibility, idea is coming to be, object is coming to be. That is the say. That is the say. Therefore, Dhamma is for all. We have to know Dhamma. Dhamma is not a concerning religions. Now people are labeled. The Buddha explains the Dhamma. He is the discover this Dhamma. not created Dhamma. The Buddha is not a creator. He never create. He never invent Dhamma. Not his own. Dhamma is not his own. Dhamma is a natural law. The others cannot discover, therefore cannot see Dhamma. So, therefore, Dhamma discovered by the Buddha. So, the Buddha means a person who discovered the Dhamma completely. Therefore, the Buddha means awaker or knower. Awaker or knower. Bojjati Buddha. The Buddha is not person, title. Title. Knower. Or awaker. Not an ordinary sleeping. Ignorance is sleeping. Deep sleeps ignorance. Ignorance is a deep sleep. The Buddha is first awake from ignorance. Therefore, this title is used to Buddha. Therefore, Buddha is not person. Not person, referring to title. Therefore, used with the article, the Buddha, use article. His name is, now it is, the Buddha is not only one Buddha, there are several Buddhas appeared in the world who practice meditation systematically, or who walked the way which lead to become Buddha. There are ways. According to the way, if I am trying to reach this destination, walking on that way, paramita. This is 10 paramita is the way. You can walk this way. Everybody have chance to walk the way. If you walk, but not a short way, it's long way. Very long way. You must walk. If you walk, your destination will be Buddha. So, 10 paramita. You will face a lot of suffering. You must pass over. You must try to pass over. Many disturbances, many fearful states you will face. But it's a need. You are looking like a hero. Must go there. If you do so, you see, Buddha Bija. Buddha Bija. Buddha Bija has everybody, has their properties. You can walk. So, the Buddha is discovered what is the truth. There is a Dhamma. Dhamma nobody owns. Not the property of anybody. It is nature. But the people cannot discover it. In this way, scientists also not, they are not inventors, they are discovered. They never created science more. They are just discovered. They never created universe also, they are discovered. They discovered. In this way, the Buddha discovered what is true. So, asara dethi. That is, asara dethiya katamehi panchatinsaya akarehi abhiniveso hoti. The natures of the beings. Yang rupam patecha upajati sukham somanasa. Rupam patecha means depending on depending on metta. Rupa here means not a visible object. Depending on metta, that arises, depending on metta, the happiness and depending on pleasure and joy. Okay. Sukha somanasa. Sukha somanasa. Physical comfortability and mental joy, enjoyment. Joy. Happiness. Mental happiness arises. Upachati arises. Sukha somanasa arises. Sukha, physical happiness and mental happiness arises. Yang rupam patecha upachati sukham somanasa. Depending on metta, there arises sukha somanasa. That sukha somanasa is enjoyment regarding to metta. Rupasa asado. Regarding to metta. Depending on metta. This asara is depending on metta. Without a metta cannot arise. That is the meaning. Here, rupa is one cause. Sukha somanasa is asara. This asara arises depending on metta. Therefore, asara. Now I explain only asara, not the deity. How asara arises. Pressure and joy, how to arises. It arises depending on. Like that, the plant arises up depending on soil. Depending on soil. In this way, asara, sukha, somanasa arises depending on metta. That is called asara, rupasa asaro. Then, ayam rupasa asadoti. Yeah. Abhinivesa brahmaso deiti. Regarding to asara. Asara, misinterpretation. How to misinterpretation? He may think, my enjoyment. Enjoyment I am. It is forever, or it will be ceased forever. My enjoyment is eternal. Always come out, no? Every New Year is a come out happiness, you see. People say, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Yearly come out, this is, happiness is forever. Remain in the body. Such a view is a deity. That is the meaning. Such a view. Asara is not a deity. No? Regarding to enjoyment, misinterpretation or misinterpretation or wrong attention come into being. That the wrong attention and misinterpretation is deity. This deity depends on enjoyment, regarding to enjoyment. Therefore, asara deity. What is asara? Asara is a sukha somanasa. Why the asara arises here? Depending on metta. So, metta is the base of asara. Metta is the base of sukha somanasa. Asara. So, one thing asara is eternal. Another thing asara is annihilation. Such views are wrong view. That is the name. So that is the explanation. Yan rupam patecha upajati sukhan somanasam. Ayan rupasa asaro. Asaro. Then abhini vesa brahma soteti. Wrong attention, misinterpretation regarding to asara. There is wrong attention, misinterpretations coming to being. That is wrong view. Then to clarify, deity na asado, asado na deity. To clarify is deity na asado. Asado is not. Pressure, wrong view is not pressure in joint. The pressure in joint is not a wrong view. Anya deity in your asado. Deity is one thing, but deity is one thing, enjoyment is another. Anya deity, anyo asado. They are not the same, separated each other. So, deity is one thing, asara is another. Yacha deity, yocha asaro. These yacha deity, yocha asaro, ayang osati asa, joining together. No? Round view arises depending on asara. Therefore, asara is a cause. Round view is effect. Cause and effect. Asadi pagota deity asara deity. That is the meaning. Round view which arises from asara. Asadi pagota deity asara deity. Round view arises towards asara or depending on asara, depending on enjoyment. Asara is not a round view. Round view is not asara. But this round view arises from asara. So I want to explain in this way. Yacha deity, yocha asaro, ayang ochati asara deity. The explanation is very clear. Okay? Then, achara deity, asara deity is mecha deity, deity vibhati. This is what to criticize. Achara deity. To criticize asara deity is continued. Achara, asara deity, view, arisen on enjoyment. View regarding to enjoyment. View on enjoyment. So maybe people also like it that view on enjoyment. That's my view is on enjoyment. View on enjoyment. Such a view is maybe acceptable. Nice view. My philosophy. This, my dasana. They may think. You see, view on enjoyment. So want to explain. View on enjoyment is a wrong view, mecha deity, not a right view. View on enjoyment is a wrong view. Then, deity vibhati, the destroying of view, vibhati, deity vibhati. It's a destroying view. This is trying the right view. Taya Deti Vipatiya Samanagato Pogalo Pogala. A person who passes such a Deti Vipati. Deti Vipati means a tortured view or disform, distorted view. Person who passes distorted view. Deti Vipano. With a distorted view, the person whose view is distorted, such a person should not be sevitable, should not associate with such a person, should not associate. He is dangerous. One who holds a wrong view is dangerous. Therefore, not sevitable. You should not associate with such a person. Not bachitable. You should not approach such a person. Not priyupasitable. You should not approach to ask question and listening to Dhamma. Upasi, payirupasita, upasa. No? Upanishad means that derived from such a word, like Upanishad. India Upanishads, Upanisara. Upanisara means, you see, the disciple is sitting near the teachers, sitting near the teacher. So teacher talks about this carefully, the people or disciples are carefully listen. Idea and views. Priyupasita. Should not should not listen to whatever he talk. He is a very, very dangerous person. Not Priyupasita po. Tangesa hedu. Why? Why should I not associate with such a person? Why should I not approach to him? Why should I not sit in near to him, sitting near him to listen to his talk? Tete Hesa Papika. His view is so bad, so dangerous. Therefore you should not. Deiti Hesa Papika. Deiti he asa. Asa means of that person. Deiti means view. Papika is very bad, very dangerous, very dangerous. Deiti Hesa Papika. Your deiti yarago so na deiti. Here also, regarding the view, the attachment is coming to be. That attachment is not a view. View is not attachment. Deiti narago. Deiti narago. Deiti is not a craving or not attachment. View is not attachment, not craving. Inya deiti ignorago. Ignorago. View is one. Attachment or craving is another. These two natures are different. Yaja deiti yoja rago. So, whatever view, whatever view, whatever, which is a view or which is craving, together these two is called Ditti Raga. Joining together, Ditti Raga. That is the meaning. Attachment to view or craving for view. Coming to be. Oh, my philosophy is true. The others are useless. So my idea is the best. Regarding the view, people also say in this way. So, this attachment or craving coming to being. Taya cha dithiya, tena cha ragena samanagato. So you see, from view, another mental defilement is coming to be, continuously coming to be. You see, view is mental defilement. Regarding to view, another mental defilement is coming to be. That is attachment. Attachment or craving for view, his view. Explain it. Taya dithiya, taya cha dithiya, tena cha ragena samanagato pogalo ditti ragarato. The person who possesses that view and that craving to be called Ditti Ragarata. To be called as Ditti Ragarata. So, one who possesses view in craving. One who possesses view in craving. Ditti Ragarati Pukali Tainan Dana Namabla Hoti. To such a person who possesses a craving for view, the dana offered dana is not beneficial, not a great beneficial, not much advantageous. Not much advantage. Tangesa hetu. That is why Ditti Hesa Papika Asara Ditti Mecha Ditti. Because his view is very dangerous. His view, that is view on enjoyment and a wrong view, is very dangerous. That is criticize regarding the view, criticize view, referring to Sotanta, criticize of view, critique of view, critique. Otherwise, the view will be very beautiful things, beautiful view. There's a criticization this way. Then continues to critiques regarding the view. Mecha Ditthikatha purisa bogalasa dveyewa katiyod. A person with the wrong views has two destinations. Mecha Ditthikatha purisa bogalasa. For a person who hold the wrong view, there are only two destinations. Dve ewa katiyo. Only two destinations. Only two destinations. Dve ewa katiyo. Kati means a destination. After death, he will be there. After death. Two destinations. There are two destinations, not heaven or hell. Heaven or hell also two destinations. You see? You were born in the heaven, otherwise you were born in the hell. That is also two destinations. But here two destinations another given. Niriyowa, Tirichana Yoniwa. Not heaven and hell here. Niriyowa, Tirichana Yoniwa. Niraya, hell or the animal kingdoms. Hell or animal kingdoms. Tirichana Yoni. So, if around you is influence, for those there are only two destinations, Nirya and Tirichana Yoni. So, regarding to this is critique of views. It's okay. Let us stop temporarily here.